Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video. In this video, we'll be talking about my Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, the derby matchup, um, taking place tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. CET. And this is a big matchup, huge matchup for both sides. For Real Madrid, it is the biggest matchup. We talk about, Barcelona and Real Madrid and that being a big matchup, but Barcelona right now has been disappointing. So, you know, right now, this matchup right here, tomorrow, is even bigger than this because Atletico Madrid is undefeated in La Liga so far. They have not lost a game. They look their attack has gotten better with Luis Suarez. They got a young guy in Joao Felix. They got Diego Costa. Man, that attacking, Atletico Madrid has been known to be a team to score goals, and if they have the lead, they play defense. They were not known for having an attacking team at all. But this year, with the addition of Luis Suarez, things have changed, and now Atletico Madrid plays defense well, and their attacking is just unbelievable. So this is a huge matchup for Real Madrid. If they can come away with a win, then the standings, this would help them in their standings. Right now, Atletico Madrid, as I said, is in first place with 2 games for them to play. They haven't played 2 games. They are, with 2 games in hand. Real Madrid is in fourth with 1 game in hand. So this game is an important one, and we will talk about the big news. Fede Valverde, after being injured since the Valencia game, is back. So we will talk about who is in and who is out. Zinedine Zidane has selected a 21-man squad to be eligible to play this game, and of course I will talk about my projections on who should start and who should sit. So let's talk about who is still out. Right now, it looks like that, as I said, Fede Valverde is out. This is reported by Infinite Madrid, of course. Fede Valverde has made a quick recovery, so if you guys were wondering, he's missed games, but he is back, and we need, Real Madrid needs him in that midfield. So Eden Hazard, Martin Odegaard, Luka Jovic, and Mariano Diaz are all out of this game. They are still dealing with their injuries. Like I said, this is no surprise. I would not be surprised to see not to have. I don't think they're gonna return with the matchups that Real Madrid has left in 2020. I don't see them returning. I know that Eden Hazard's probably gonna try to rush back, but I don't see him coming back until maybe January of next year, knowing that he is a Zidane guy. Zidane likes to sit his guys and make sure they're at least 100% so that way they don't get injured. However, Eden Hazard has shown to be injury prone. Martin Odegaard, I feel bad for the guy. He is another good midfielder. He's been a baller for Real Madrid in that midfield. But he is dealing with a nagging injury in his knee, so he is out yet again. Luka Jovic, again, not a surprise. He's been injury prone for Real Madrid as well. Feel bad for him too, because at the beginning of the season when he did get playing time, he showed that he could be one of the strikers for Real Madrid down the road. But I don't know if he's able to, if he's going to be able to show that now that, Real Madrid, is starting to come into shape, and Luka Jovic may have lost his spot. I'll talk more about that later. In a later video. So the 20-man squad available. So here are the 21 men who are available. The goalkeepers: Thibaut Courtois, Jandre Lunin, and Diego Altu. Of course, Danny Carvajal, Eder Militao, Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Nacho Fernandez, Marcelo, Arvalo, Odriozola, Ferland Mendy. Midfielders, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Fede Valverde, Isco. Forwards, Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, Luka Vasquez, Vinicius Jr., and Rodrigo. Um, so, like I said, this is going to be an interesting squad to set up. Of course, in the back, I would always have Thibaut Courtois as goalie. The defenders would be, my opinion. Um, so, Dani Carvajal did not play at all in the Champions League. It's probably because, like I said, Zidane probably wanted to sit him for this matchup. You know, this was the goal, to have him ready for Atletico Madrid. It was just a bonus that he was able to rush back and be ready for the Borussia Mönchengladbach. So that was just a bonus. So I think that, in all honesty, Dani Carvajal plays as right back. We have Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, and of course Ferland Mendy in that back line. Midfielders, I would say Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Fede Valverde, or Modric. Here's the thing with that. Fede Valverde, again, is coming off of injury, and he has played very, very well for Real Madrid as a midfielder, you know, and there was talks that maybe if he didn't pan out, then, you know, Real Madrid would try to get a Frenchman like Paul Pogba to step in, but he has played exceptional for Real Madrid. But again, like I said, he's coming off of injury, so maybe, like I said, you know, talking about, you know, when I was telling you guys for my preview for Borussia Mönchengladbach, not to push Dani Carvajal too soon, I would say that for Fede Valverde as well. Maybe have Luka Modric play a certain amount of minutes, maybe 60 minutes, because he's look, like I said, he deserves a rest. He cannot, you know, he's balled out. He has played very well, Luka Modric, but he deserves a rest. So maybe have him start this and play 55, 60 minutes, and then put Fede Valverde in. I would not have Fede Valverde start, risk him to injury yet again, and then force, you know, Luka Modric to step in. No. I say Luka Modric starts, and then have Fede Valverde go in as a substitute. Forwards, do I really have to say it? Looks like I have to. Of course, it's going to be Karim Benzema, Lucas Vaz... you know what? But Karim Benzema, Vinicius, and I'm torn between Rodrigo or Lucas Vazquez, because Lucas Vazquez, if he plays, then he may be playing right back, but, you know, with Dani Carvajal healthy, I don't see Lucas Vazquez starting, but I could be wrong. Like I said, Zinedine Zidane likes to switch it up a lot with his teams, so I don't want to put Asensio in there either, because Asensio is really not good when he starts, especially when Zidane likes to use Asensio as a starter when Eden Hazard is in there, because that is his favorite. You know, those are his three forwards. When Eden Hazard is healthy, it's gonna be Karim Benzema, Asensio, and Eden Hazard. But Vinicius, I say Vinicius, Karim Benzema. I go on a whim. Put Rodrigo. Again, like I said, it could change. Like I wouldn't be surprised. But those three, you know, have built chemistry over the last few games. So I would not be surprised if those three started as forwards. So that would be my starting lineup. That would be my starting lineup. Let me know what you guys think. I do want to let you guys know that on Monday I'll be talking both Real Madrid and Washington football, the Washington football team, on my Anchor podcast. Please check that out. I will put it in the description below, starting Monday at 7 p.m. So check me out there. I'll talk both Real Madrid and Washington football team. There's more news coming out for Real Madrid regarding, you know, signings. So I'll go over all of that, a recap of both games, of both Washington's game and Real Madrid's game, and of course I'll be addressing rumors as well. So please subscribe to that. The link will be down below. So, alrighty guys, like I said, that is my predictions for the starting lineup. Let me know if you guys like my starting lineup. I know I was kind of hesitant at the end there. It's just like I said, Zinedine Zidane is questionable or likes to change it up a lot. Hence the reason why it's really hard to guess his starting lineup. I was one guy off, if you guys didn't notice. If you guys watched my videos, I was one guy off. Instead of starting Dani Carvajal, he actually started Lucas Vázquez. But other than that, my lineup was correct. So I wonder if I'm going to be correct here tomorrow. So, alrighty guys, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon talking about, my post-game analysis for Real Madrid taking on Atletico Madrid. Score prediction? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna give a score prediction just because Atletico Madrid has been, they've been able to beat out tough opponents. This, Zidane is safe, but if Zidane gets crushed, if Real Madrid gets crushed tomorrow, then I think that job security will be another, will rise yet again. I honestly, if you're gonna ask me if Real Madrid's gonna win, I say no. I say no because, like I said, Real Madrid is just starting to get back into rhythm, and this is a big matchup. So I say Real Madrid either draws or loses. That is my prediction. Let me know if you guys like it or if you guys like my starting lineup, as I said. Alright guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.